representative from our tech department will be taking us through our collection of stay tuned in because there's a lot that you do not want to miss. Nazeer, thank you so much for being here. How are you today?
Oh, well, thank you very much, Ed. Right? As you know me, right? Always the guy full of life, from MSc world, right? But let me start by their laptops. Like most students, and what we did here, Edgar, is that because we mostly close to a college and universities, right? There is a dire need for laptops, right? And also the one thing that we did is that we actually cater for everyone and anyone, right? Especially to fit in the pocket.
I see.
That's the most important thing. Okay, let's start by with our Connex, right? Now the Connex laptop over here, right? It is a 4 gig RAM. It is a 128 SSD on board, right? And with this laptop here, it's specially designed like for a student, right? Especially price-wise.
Yes, very,
It
very.
is it's very fitting for a student, because we know that students, they struggle a little bit with their funds, especially like about last year when they had to go home, whereby they had to sell their laptop just to go home, right? So as time went, right, this is where we at MSc, we actually took the privilege of doing our marketing research, right, to check what's affordable for a student, right, and what is also durable for a student. Like with this laptop over here, like I said, right, it runs on Windows 11 Home, right, and it's also a 4 gig RAM, right, with a 128 SSD on board, right, and it also runs with Intel Celeron. Now, this is the most important thing. When shopping for a laptop or for a desktop, right, and you want something that is feasible for you, that will work for you, the first thing that you should be checking out is your CPU, right? Your CPU is like the main core of your laptop for the operations for the laptop, right? Now, with Intel Celeron, it's like a entry level for computing devices, right? Now, with Intel Celeron, it's suitable for students, for people doing documents, for writing, right? It's suitable for them. But if you're talking about like, I'm doing business, I'm doing engineering, I'm doing graphic designing, I'm doing things that are related to graphics, then you should be focusing on the core, Intel core, right? This is one point that you need to listen to. So any question, please comment there, right? And I will answer that question for you. Now, as we go forward, right? We with the Lenovo IdeaPad Intel Celeron 4 gig RAM 128 SSD. Now, with Lenovo, right? As we know that Lenovo is actually busy trending nowadays, right? Everyone wants a Lenovo. Everyone needs a Lenovo, right? That's why like today, we have this laptop for 5,000 Rand, which is a 4 gig with a 128 SSD. But for today, just here at MSc World, this is where I say this thing, that we make sure that you get something that fits into your pocket, right? Now, we have specials for today, right? We got the HP 250 G9. It is a 8 gig RAM with a 256 SSD on board, and it also operates on Intel Celeron, right? And also bear in mind, it's on a OS system of Windows 11 Home, right? Now, as you can see the price there, it says 5.7.
Yes.
But just for our promotion, right? We're actually selling this HP for 5,000 Rand. It is a banger. Believe me when I say that, it is a banger.
That's
All of the students,
700 Rand discount you give.
it's a 700. And you know what? For just for the 3 days alone, we already sold like this one and this one over here, around 25 units of it.
That's incredible. Now, a question I would like to ask you, just to provide some clarity to our audience, Nazeer, those
Yes.
that might not know the difference between a notebook and a laptop.
Okay.
Please differentiate that for us.
Okay, now the difference between a laptop and a notebook, right? Obviously, your notebook is much more smaller than your laptop, and it's much more lighter than your laptop, right? Now, with your laptop is like the hardcore, the father, that is the godfather of them all, Then you get your notebook. which is like the junior.
I see.
I'm there. I'm there to do anything that you tell me. I will do it. That's the reason why your notebook is there. It is there to make your life convenient, right? And also very smooth for you as a person, right? Meaning it's very mobile. You can wear it anywhere, right? If you can get the right size notebook for yourself, right, then it will actually fit into your pocket.
All right. Okay, let's move over to the remainder of the laptops we have in front of us.
Okay.
Okay, so we had one for 4699, but you guys are selling it for 5,000 rand.
Yeah.
And now we have the Lenovo IdeaPad. Is it
One eye.
Okay.
Now
so let's
this
start that.
Lenovo here, it's very popular. Like I'm saying, like everyone is rushing for Lenovo, right? Now even this.
I just want to interject there for a second. Why exactly do you think that is? Why is it that you think Lenovo specifically is trending so much these days?
The reason why is that over the years, Lenovo has built their trust with the consumer, right? And already their devices in their warranty, it stops. For me personally, it stops.
What is the warranty, by the way?
Okay, there is a 1 year warranty on all devices, right? You must bear that in mind. Any store where you go, you get a warranty of 1 year, right? It's either six months to 1 year. But here by us, we always look out for you. This is MSC. It's a world in one store.
I just want to add to that, ladies and gentlemen, there is actually a service that we provide at our store. And if you maybe have any difficulties with your laptops, if I'm not mistaken, you guys can fix that for our customers.
Well, let me explain that procedure. When you do buy the laptop here in the store at MSC, this is where you will reap all of the benefits, meaning that we will repair your laptop. But it won't be feasible if you bought the laptop from somewhere else, but you come here to us. We don't provide that service because our services are rendered to our customers, right? And it's also connected with our supplier, right? So please bear in mind, we don't personally fix it, but our supplier do. So if you buy the laptop or any device from us, we will guarantee that repair for you.
Fantastic. All right. Okay, so moving over to the premium models that we have in this video, the two that I'm most excited to talk about because, wow, just looking at these features, I'm absolutely gobsmacked. But please elaborate for us.
Okay, well, what we have here, it's another Lenovo, right? Like I'm saying, Lenovo is a bestseller, right? Now, this Lenovo IdeaPad 3, Intel i3 Core, right? It is the core. Like I said in the beginning, right? You get your Intel Celeron, which is your entry level, right? Then you get your Intel Core. Now, the Intel Core, it is mostly specifically there for things that are related to graphics. Because the main thing about your Intel Core is that it is integrated graphics, right? So meaning that you can watch a movie, you can play a game at the same time because of the core motor.
I see. So that's something that wouldn't, I would say, be how can I say? It's not something that you would find with any other particular laptop. That is.
No. You won't find it with any other laptop, right? That's why I always advise to my customer, look at your CPU when shopping for a computing device, right? Always look at your CPU. Either you choose to go for Intel Celeron, which you do your documents, right? Or if you're a person that does like graphics, right? And you do graphic designs and you do like fashion designing, like most of the students that we receive, is that the core is very suitable for that. Hence, I'm saying it again, because of the integrated graphics that go to that. Now, I just want to make a pointer to one laptop that is very suitable for those people that need it, like for the ones that making use of high graphics, right? It is the Dynabook. Now, Dyna is originally the Toshiba brand, right? Now, with this Dynabook over here, as you can see, it is an Intel Core i5, which is very suitable for the customers that have been coming here to us, especially like the students and business people, right? Now with this Intel Satellite Pro, right? This is the Satellite Pro of the Toshiba Dynabook, right? Which is the Intel Core i5. Now with this one, it is an 8 gig RAM, right?
Which is quite massive.
Which is quite massive, right? And it's also on a 256 SSD memory, right? That is your SSD on board for your memory storage, right? Now this one is a good seller because why? We got two in store, right? It looks like completely the same, just that it runs with two different Windows. Now, this one over here, this is the Windows 11 Pro, right? Now, this one over here, it will go for the price of 9.5. 9.5. It will actually go for the price of 9.5, whereby we already done our research, right? We already compared our prices with other stores as well. And if you come, you will actually find that this is actually a bargain that we're actually giving this laptop away for, right? Then you also get your Windows 11 Home, right? Now that one, it goes at the price of 8,700, right? So meaning it's very cheap, right? So customers, I'm saying it again. Now come here. Let me show you the world that we live in, and you will understand the. Oh man, I'm sorry for saying this, but for the good prices here at MSC, come and grab it while it's still hot.
Right, fantastic. Nazeer, thank you very much. It's really been a pleasure having you here with us today.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity. And please, people, this is MSC. It's a world in one store. Come along. Come see what's happening here. There's also a restaurant if you're feeling hungry. If you're waiting, there is a restaurant. Come to our place.
All right, Nazeer, thank you very much once again. Now back to you, ladies and gentlemen. Like we mentioned earlier on, there is currently a promotion ongoing in our store. That is the Easter promotion that has just started. So please, if you are amazed by the products that you've seen here, I can assure you that you can get any of these products at an amazing price thanks to our Easter promotion. Our Easter promotion is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, sale of the year. So if you thought our Black November last year was impressive, I can assure you you'll find our Easter sale even more impressive. So do yourself a favor, check out the link in the description of this video and you'll see the full range of items that we have just shown you here. Now, from myself, Nazeer, and the rest of MSC World, we bid you all farewell and take care. Cheers. All right, thank you for that.